Hello. Sorry for the delay. School happened, and now that we're past midterms, we're past the worst part of it, and I want to get back into this. And this is a shorter saga, so it was pretty doable. Certainly less extravagant with edits and everything. It was just more straight to the point. This is where the plot happens. Okay, so we're in the Ocean Saga, one of my favorites. I probably call it Storm Saga eventually in this recording or throughout the entirety of my time doing this. But Storm just came out so strong. It's like I just associate Storm with Storm Saga. What can I do? It's not that bad. But I hope you like this video. This is like the tipping point. Things really start happening, and I hope you like it.
These waves and tides have grown in strength and size. Is it nature or divine, or a blessing in disguise? Our homes inside, this storm's our final fight. There's no time to die. Comrades, sir, brace for a storm. The likes of which we've never seen before. Brace for a storm. With hope so close, we must keep pushing forward. Full speed ahead.
Do you hear how heavy it's hitting? And then there's like a guitar in the background. It's just pushing home the point. For like this is my kind of song. One of my favorites. But this poses a couple questions here. This is some unusual behavior. We were not at the Cyclops for that long. What's up with these waves? Nature, divine, blessing in disguise. Someone getting us home. Finally, we'll be home. But you know, it doesn't matter. It don't matter. We have nothing in our way. We get through this storm. We cross the grand line and we're home.
Towards the island, but avoid the crashing waves. Tread where the tide is flat, and then you will be safe. Captain, we will capsize with these waves. Our fleet will fail. Have them follow my ship. I'll ensure that we prevail. We're taking too much damage to survive. We'll beat the storm. At this rate, we won't make it out alive. Help to an island in the sky. You really just grab the harpoons, as many as you can find. What do you have in mind? We're gonna shoot for the sky. What? Storm, storm. Everyone grab a harpoon and aim it high. Storm, storm. We're shooting for the island in the sky. In the sky.
Okay. Whew. Maybe it's just getting raised on WWE. Just the sense of scale, the depth of the music with this. Oh my God. Master Navigator. That's where the tide is flat and then you'll be saved. They're like, oh, we're gonna capsize. Follow me. I will lead you through. Don't forget, I have the answers. But does that still apply when he's no longer blessed by Athena? And also, what kind of goofy anime moment is this? island in the sky. I'm a harpoon up. Man, think he got the Batman grappling hook on his dang ship. Okay. Bro acting different. Bro casts away his matron god. And just like, all right. Line it up. We're going up there. What? You moving different now, Odysseus. Goodness. This is one of my favorite sagas. Goodness, I love it. And this is one of my favorite songs. Play this whenever it starts raining heavy around wherever you are. Tell me you won't feel something.
Please don't tell me you're about to do what I think you'll do.
You've heard the legends of the island in the sky. This proves they're true. We're in the home of the wind god.
We don't know for sure.
How many floating islands have you seen before? This is the home of the wind god.
And what's your plan?
I'm gonna climb to the top and ask him for a hand.
You could be caught off guard and lose your life. Focus of this god and infuse us with strife. Don't forget how dangerous the gods are.
Have faith, friend, we've come this far.
I did it again to you. My bad. It's okay. So immediately, Eurylochus comes up with his like doubt, like, "Yo, don't tell me you're about to grapple your way up there." You've heard and he's like, "Yeah, you've heard of the legends of the island in the sky. We're facing so many like dangerous winds right now. It's a floating sky island. What else could it be, Eurylochus? Be for real." And you're like, "You don't know that. How many floating islands have you seen?" I'll wait. Anyway, so what's your plan when you get up there? And he's like, "You might die up there. Oh, you don't know what's gonna happen. Have you ever heard of the phrase that the winds are fickle?" It does not even matter to Odysseus. He's a different man now. He's gonna go up there. He's gonna ask for help. Shout out to Polites. Cause I'm gonna just throw out a little something. How you gonna threaten the wind god? Bro, it's wind. Whew. Get off my island. What? So yeah. I'm gonna see what the wind god is all about. But Eurylochus doubting.
The gods are.
Have faith, friend, we've come this far.
Yes, but how much longer till your luck runs out? How much longer till the show goes south? How much longer till we all fall down? You rely on wind and people die on it. Whoa.
I still believe in goodness. I still believe that we could be kind. Lead from the heart and see what starts.
And what will we do when it tears us apart?
Bro, I'm just trying to be a nice guy. We already blinded that damn Cyclops. He has one eye to begin with. I'm just trying to shout out to Polites. We just lost him. I'm trying to do something in his name. Let's lead from the heart and see what happens. We have options still. But what will it do when it tears us apart? Who's getting torn up? I'm going up there. Y'all just gotta wait on me. I'm gonna be all right.
Where is this coming from, my friend?
I just don't wanna see another life end. You're like the brother I could never do without.
And suddenly you doubt that I could figure this out.
Captain, how much longer till your luck runs out? How much longer till the show goes south? How much longer till we all fall down? You rely on it and people die on it. Whoa, how much longer till the snake breaks free? How much longer till your great day sees? How much longer till your strength takes leave? You rely on it and people die on it. Whoa.
Eurylochus doesn't want to lose anybody else. Every time he be singing, he's got the chorus backing him up. The soldiers are on his side. So he's like, "Yeah, we don't know what's gonna happen up there, man. We're a little frazzled, man. We just lost some dudes. Yeah, we got a Troy fine. But the moment we got out of Troy, we sailed to an island, wrong island. Let's go to something else. Okay, and then we lose like 14. It's like, yeah, they've got a point. They've got a point. Are we gonna lose more people if we go up there and piss off somebody? You rely on wit, and people die on it. Your whole MO is being smarter than somebody else, but if you can't outsmart them, what happens?
Thank you for the concern, but brother, I can assure you, our journey is almost done. I understand that we're tired, I understand that we're phased, but don't forget how much we've already faced. I took 600 men to war, and not one of them died there. In case you needed a reminder, if you'd like to speak more, let me pull you aside then. I need to talk to you in private. I can't have you planting seeds of doubt. I can't have you disagreeing each route. I need you to always be devout and comply with this, or we'll all die in this. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
And that ends luck runs out. But I got some notes to take. Selfish, prideful, vain. Those were the words he told Athena. And it'd be remiss of me to not mention Odysseus used a whole lot of I statements. I can't have you planting seeds of doubt. I can have you disagree each route. Because if we look back, let's take a peek at our notes. Oh, I nudged it. Okay, whatever. You're the second in command, right? I ignored you about full speed ahead when we were going to the Lotus Cedar Island. You said, everybody was like chanting, let's kill him, when they were gonna gank the Cyclops. And then he started like talking to the other Cyclops. Odysseus tells him to hide. Eurylochus said, let's run. And now there's Sky Island. Brother, what are we gonna do? What if you piss off somebody else? He keeps ignoring him. He's declining what he's offering. And Eurylochus and the crew, because they're always backing him up whenever he sings, they are the ones that are feeling that break, like, oh my God, what the captain gonna get us into? And now he starts using a bunch of I statements. That's kind of selfish, Odysseus. And I didn't even get to finish my analogy from before, but prideful? I said, like, oh yeah, it could be Aphrodite. It could be Zeus. Insulting Zeus? Zeus, strike me down? That could be prideful. Don't use my name in vain type beat. But there's also, I said again, it would be negligent of me to not mention there's the birth of Athena, I believe, her origin, where she bursts forward from Zeus's forehead. Zeus has like a killer headache. Clink! Crack it open. Hephaestus takes a nail, drives it. Boom. Out pops Athena. At least that's one that I learned of when I was young. And then he called her selfish, prideful, vain. If Zeus is prideful, Athena's prideful, you just like your daddy. Odysseus is being prideful. I need this. I need this. I can't have you doing this. Selfish, prideful, and vain. You're just like your daddy. If we were to take the point of view of Odysseus. Yes, I am getting by the skin of my teeth. I lost a couple of guys at the Cyclops, but I made it through Troy. We can get home. Follow me. I can't, just like from a managerial point of view, I can't have so much dissension in the ranks. I need you to chill out. I need you to be on my side. You say I'm like your brother, right? Please listen to me. If you don't listen to me, because he has all the answers, remember, Athena. We're all gonna die in this. Okay? Listen to Odysseus and we'll be good. From Zeus to Athena, Athena to Odysseus. Crazy how the sins of the father always pass down, ain't it? Interesting. On to the next song.
Great wind god Aeolus, I don't know if you know this, but our path to home is blocked by an impenetrable storm. I ask for your assistance so we at last can go the distance. Can you cast the perfect winds for us and aid our journey home?
Ha ha ha! I am the wind, twisting and turning. I give the fire enough to stay burning. Let's play a game.
A game?
That's what I'm serving, and if you win, you will get what you're yearning.
Deal.
Take a look right here at this bag. It has the winds of the storm all trapped. All you gotta do is not open this bag.
Sounds too easy, what's the catch?
Ha ha ha!
So Aeolus, name of the wind god. Neat. And he makes his plea to like, hey bestie, I don't know if you know, but like there's some crazy stuff happening down there. Can you like help us out so we can just get home? And she laughs at him. Winds are fickle. Let's play a game. What kind of game? A game where you have this bag, right? We have all the winds. Don't open the bag. Okay. That's it? Word.
Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Never really know who you can trust. If they wanna get the bag open, you gotta say no, sir. Sometimes killing is a must.
What?
Cause the end always justifies the means. Friends turn to foes in rivalry. So keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Never really know who you can trust. Never really know who you can trust.
So don't open the bag. If someone wants to get it open, tell them no. Sometimes killing is a must. What? We already losing people. What we gotta kill for? Who's that even talking in the background? The end always justifies the means. Friends turn to foes and rivalries. So long as you get the job done, whatever you had to do to get there, it's fine. Crazy how that sounds like an analogy for war almost. It's just, it keeps coming back. Odysseus, what are you gonna do to get home? They're playing with your name.
Listen to everybody. Nobody believes in you. What are you prepared to do about it? Don't let no one come into your house. Take your meal. Do what you need to do today. I'm not nervous. I'm just telling you. No, he's not at all.
What are you gonna do? Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Never really know who you can trust. And then a little tune.
Captain, what's happening? What's trapped in that bag? Something dangerous, friends, we mustn't lag.
It's treasure.
What?
Bye-bye.
Open the bag!
Let's see what you got.
No, do not! Everybody listen closely. See how this bag is closed? That's how it's supposed to be. This bag has the storm inside. We cannot let the treasure rumor fly.
We'll try.
Keep your friends close and your enemies closer.
Never really know who you can trust.
Now I wanna get the bag open so they can have closure.
Sometimes seeking is a must.
Cause the end always justifies the means.
Everything's changed since quarantine, so
Keep your friends close and your enemies closer.
never really know who you can trust.
For 9 days I've stayed wide awake, trying to make it home with no storm or tidal wave.
I am so sorry, but I forgot to pause. So, he's got some guys. What's in the bag, Captain? Slime. Oh, nothing. It's nothing. And then they shut down. It's treasure. So, there are a couple questions there. Why would a king need treasure? Oh, we're thieving now. Okay. Crazy. And if it's not treasure, what is it? He said there's nothing in there. They say it's treasure. It looks full. It ain't jingling. If it's not treasure, let's assume they tested it out that it's not jingling. You see the bag? You gotta keep it closed. Storm inside. And they're like, we'll try to keep this under wraps. And then you hear in the background, sometimes sneaking is a must. Oh, you snakes. Odysseus, they are plotting under your nose.
Enemies closer.
Never really know who you can trust.
Really know you can trust.
For 9 days I've stayed wide awake, trying to make it home with no storm or tidal wave. I remain unopposed, the bag is still closed, and I'm getting closer to you. I can't wait to make some new memories. Time for me to be the father I never was. Just keep your eyes open. Why are my eyes and my heart and my soul so heavy?
Just keep your eyes open.
I keep on trying to embrace you both. Why won't you let me?
Just keep your eyes open.
So much has changed, but I'm the same. Yes, I'm the same.
Just keep your eyes open.
Keep your eyes open.
Wake up. Wake up! Odysseus, they're opening the bag! Wake up!
He was awake. 9 days. No storms or tidal waves. This right here. Maybe they don't understand cause and effect back in ye olde days. But if I have a bag, they say it's treasure. I say it's the winds of the storm. And the storm's winds are gone. Who are you believing? There's nothing for over a week. I say, don't open the bag. The storm's winds are in here. We don't see any. Shocker. I have the answer. And he's like, all right, it's 9 days. I can make it home. We're almost there. Penelope, I'm on the way. Telemachus, I'm gonna see you, boy. But it gets to him. He's tired. You start to like hallucinate after like a certain point in time. But there's like a sleep study what happened where like the kid stayed up for like 26 days or something. You start to trip balls. You start to imagine stuff's crawling on you. 9 days of Odysseus literally being right. And they open the bag. The moment he closes his eyes. Sometimes sneaking is a must. If I'm Odysseus, overboard. Oh, y'all, fake ass, but he needs to get home, so he needs them to do their job. Whatever. I'm gonna find out who it is. You snakes. I was right the whole time. Y'all open it and y'all let the shit loose.
Keep your friends close and your enemies closer.
Never really know who you can
Never
trust.
really know who you can trust. Almost made it.
Where's the storm taking us?
I said to keep the bag closed, but you weren't compliant. If I had to guess, you're headed to the land of the giants.
Help me close the bag!
But sir, it's too late.
We can save whatever wind is left to use another day! Come on! Odysseus of Ithaca!
Do you know who I am?
So, another loud, big, booming voice. So there's Cyclops. He had a very metallic, dare I say, voice. Zeus, big, thunderous. Oh, If they unleash storm, thunderstorm, Zeus, they're on water. It's Ocean Poppy.
Poseidon. In all my years of living, it isn't very often that I get pissed off. I try to chill with the waves, but damn, you crossed the line. I've been so gracious, and yet you hurt the son of mine. That's right, the Cyclops you made blind is mine. No.
So yes, in case you forgot about, was it book 3, Titan's Curse? Or sea monsters? I don't even remember. Goodness. Cyclops. Yeah. Poseidon made those. You know, right next to horses, wide range. Get you a man that can do both. You hurt the son of mine. That's right, the Cyclops you made blind is mine. And, this is, there's a cycle of kids, parents. Odysseus wants to go see a Telemachus, go kill Hector's kid. The sins of the father. It all comes around.
I'm left without a choice and without a doubt. Yes, the battle force is swimming with the shark now. I gotta make you bleed, I need to see you drown. But before you go, I need to make you learn how ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves.
Ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves.
Ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves. You are the worst kind of good, 'cause you're not even great. A Greek who reeks of false righteousness, that's what I hate. 'Cause you fight to save lives but won't kill and don't get the job done. I mean, you totally could have avoided all this had you just killed my son. But no.
Poseidon is telling him everywhere he slipped up. I'm left without a choice and without a doubt. Guess the pack of wolves is swimming with the shark now. The wolves use their pack tactics on the Cyclops. Y'all got him down. You took him by the knee and blinded him. But no, now you're on Poseidon's turn. Keep your friends close, but your enemies closer. How close can you get? You are in the ocean. That is Poseidon's domain. I gotta make you bleed. I gotta see you drown. But before you go, I need to make you learn how ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves. Athena was right. Newsflash, according to Poseidon. He's saying, you killed him? You're good. You just had to kill my son? I wouldn't even know. But you talk too much. You think you're doing the right thing. You think you're being kind. There's no room for kindness. This is a life and death. And he is hammering that point home.
You are far too nice. Mercy has a price. It's the final crack. We're about to break the ice now. You reveal your name, then you let him live. Unlike you, I've got no mercy left to give. 'Cause ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves.
Ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves.
Ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves. And now it is finally time to say goodbye. Today you die, unless of course you apologize for my son's pain and all his cries. Poseidon, we met
him. We took no pleasure in his pain. We only wanted to escape the line.
Hold on, Poseidon. Excuse me. Ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves. Unless, of course, you apologize for my son's pain and his cries. Immediately. Poseidon, we meant no harm. We meant no harm, excuse me. We only wanted to disarm him. We took no pleasure in his pain. We only wanted to escape. Here he goes again. Poseidon said apologize. I didn't want the reason for why you did this. I said apologize, grovel. You are beneath me. Odysseus has forgotten his place yet again. And need I remind you, Ripple, becoming a tidal wave, we're in a storm. Reason is the blame. So you're blaming my kid. You came into his cave and you attacked him. You killed his sheep. Crazy, crazy. I still don't have an apology. Did you hear one?
Line between naivety and hopefulness is almost invisible, so close your hearts. The world is dark and ruthlessness is mercy. Die.
You can hear the waves he's throwing at them. Follow me and you'll be safe. He is taking out all those following ships. Everybody that followed him, you are in trouble. Y'all don't know what's coming. And Poseidon is once again repeating what Athena said. Close your heart. The world is dark. This isn't a world that allows for heroes. At least the lawful good do what the paragon of society type.
What have you done? When does a ripple become a tidal wave? 43 left under your command. When does a man become a master? I am your darkest moment. The monster that always draws near. Any last words?
All I gotta do is open this bag.
What? Remember me.
All right, y'all. I had to take a bit of a break. Needed a little refresher. I was feeling myself literally getting heated about this. But I wanted to just make a couple more comments about ruthlessness in Poseidon. Poseidon was the one that taught the Cyclops how to act. Remember when I said whoever the Cyclops learned from, going with this whole still idea that the Cyclops is a child. The Cyclops learned from whoever it was that taught them that you do unto others as you do to yourselves. Poseidon is teaching him ruthlessness. You just don't let things slide. You finish the job. What Athena told Odysseus to do, finish the job. Ruthlessness. All right. So the plotted, didn't it? Yeah. And I must say that I know I had like a point like 5 minutes of my audio got cut or whatever, so I had to scrap it. And I'm making a point about how like the sins of the father get like passed down. And in this case, there's this curse of like pride in a sense. And you have Zeus pass it down to Athena, Athena pass it down to Odysseus. And there's always these people in like, I guess the hierarchy, you could say, looking out for someone beneath them. Poseidon's looking out for his son, the Cyclops. Athena's looking out for Odysseus. Odysseus is looking out for his crew. And the crew Eurylochus is looking out for the rest of them. It keeps going like that. And you could really see like that pride at play when, like how Athena chastised Odysseus, she said, you're the warrior of the mind. You're supposed to be like you're my warrior of the mind. You're my avatar. You need to do what I tell you to do. In that kind of sense, you switch it and you've got Odysseus talking to Eurylochus saying, I can't have you planting seeds of doubt. I can't have you disagreeing each route. And it's like, I need this to go perfectly or we will not make it. And then someone on the crew snitched on, or at least I say snitch, someone on the crew betrayed Odysseus, opened the wind bag. 9 days, I will never get over that. 9 days. And I was right, nothing happened for 9 days. I'd be pissed off. I am pissed off. But yeah, someone's betrayed Odysseus. Odysseus cut off ties with Athena. And so it seems like that lower order starting to like talk back or act out of the best interest of their like supervisor position in a sense. And then so you must be thinking, oh, Athena's gonna lash back out at Zeus. The cycle it reverses actually. So yeah, you just gotta see now. And then I know I'm making a comment previously about how the Cyclops' upbringing like drafted his ideals. Like the sense of ruthlessness was ingrained in him by Poseidon. And Athena tried to relay that same message to Odysseus, but it did not work. No. Odysseus was still more man than monster in this sense, and he felt compassion and he felt like some mercy. He felt mercy in his soul. And then here comes Poseidon. He forcefully beats that message into Odysseus. Ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves. Goodness. And shoot, we're now heading on to the next saga, Circe Saga. It's interesting that Poseidon makes this comment of like 43 left under your command. And I'm, of course, recording these far later. And I was keeping tally, and I'm like, did he count Odysseus in that 43 left under your command? That doesn't make sense. I will eventually show like the number count in like probably a later video, but like it's weird. And I hope somebody else caught it, because I'm like, let me sound out how many times somebody dies. Like when the Cyclops was squishing people, just like I want to see this like narratively sound. Like are these like just like diegetic like squishing sounds, or are they like actual people dying? So it makes sense. It works, honestly. But enough talking now. Thank you for staying to the end of the video, and I hope you're looking forward to the next one. I'll try to make it in less of a time in between the uploads than these two, but we'll see how it goes. Bye. Have a good day, by the way. Take care of yourself.